following with respect to x. See, let me take first very simple example. Okay, x to the power of 10. Observe carefully. Go through the video 1 or 2 times after the completion of the class. See, integrate the following means I will give some 5 or 6 or 10 some simple functions. I will. Okay, see. Let us consider first. See, integrate x to the power of 10. The question is, we have to integrate x to the power of 10 with respect to x. See, if the question is like this, differentiate x to the power of 10 with respect to x. What we would have done? See, let y is equal to this. Differentiate both sides with respect to x. We would have got dy by dx is equal to, use the power rule, 10 into x to the power of 9. This is the derivative over same question. So we need not differentiate it. We have to find the integral of this. So to get the integral, what we should do? We should integrate. Okay. So integrate this. So integrate this. See here itself we can get the answer here. This 10 into x to the power of 9 is what? Derivative. We don't want derivative. We want the integral of this. So see, integral means I. See, observe carefully. Integral, I want to get integral. So let us call that as I. I is equal to, I want to integrate this. So integration means I write the symbol. See, I want to integrate. What I have to integrate? I have to integrate this with respect to x. So that is dx. Okay. This is variable of integration. This is integrand. Okay. I have not integrated it. So after integration, I'll get the answer. That answer is called integral. Inside quantity is called integrand. This is called a variable of integration. Okay. Then what is the formula? See, formula is power rule. So what is the power rule? Integration of x to the power of n. Okay, this is x to the power of, okay, I'll write this formula here. X to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. This is the formula. See, power rule. You may not write it. So this is the first problem. See, x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So I'll write this. Okay, divided by n plus 1. So x to the power of, see, n is 10. So 10 plus 1 divided by 10 plus 1. Okay, 10 plus 1 plus, see, don't forget to write, see, x to the power of, see, 11 divided by 10 plus 1 is what? 11. Plus, see, so this is the, see, this is the integral of this function, x to the power of 10. See, x to the power of 11 divided by 11. See, 1 more than n. N plus 1 divided by n plus 1. 11 by 11. See, x to the power of 11 divided by 11. Okay. So problem is over. See, if I differentiate this, okay, see, this is called integral. What is the definition says? If I differentiate this whole thing on the right hand side, I will get this x to the power of 10. That you need not do it. See, observe this. If I differentiate this answer, what is the answer I got? See, derivative of x to the power of 11 by 11. Okay, let us differentiate this. 1 by 11 I will take outside into, see, derivative of x to the power of 11 is 11 into x to the power of 11 minus 1, that is what? 10. So 11 get cancels. What is the answer? See, x to the power of, I got x to the power of 10. See, x to the power of 10. Differentiating this, differentiating the integral, what we got at the end, I get the given function x to the power of 10. That's why integration is the reverse process of differentiation. That's what we are doing here. Okay, so we shall stop at this step. So we have to write the formula. Afterwards, can do this. So now let us move to next second one. So I will say, see, x to the power of minus 15. So integrate this. Then we will write, see, we shall write this x to the power of minus 15 with respect to cx. Then once again power rule, same formula. What is the formula? X to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. See, in place of n, observe the power, n is what? Minus 15. X to the power of, put, okay, we can write it directly, minus 15 plus 1, minus 15 plus 1. Then see, x to the power of minus 15 plus 1 is minus 14 divided by minus 14 plus c. So this is the integral of this function. So let me consider another one. So okay, let's put it third one here. So let us x to the power of 4 by 3. Okay, let us integrate this. X to the power of 4 by 3. Okay, so let me call this as I, integration of x to the power of 4 by 3 with respect to x. Then see, same power rule, x to the power of c, n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Can write the formula, same formula, so I am not going to write it. So x to the power of, see, 4 by 3 plus 1. So take the LCM, 4 by 3 plus 1. So it will be what? 4 plus 3 divided by 3. So that will be 7 by 3. See, 7 by 3 divided by 7 by 3 plus c. This will be the final answer. I will bring this 3 to the numerator. It will be 3 by 7. Okay, let us stop at this. Then let me take up another problem. See, observe carefully. These are very simple examples. Then 3 to the power of x. Let me take the 3 to the power of x. Okay, that is the fourth one. Then let me write another one here, fifth. 4 to the power of x plus 1. Okay, so let me do it later. See, let us consider this. So let us equate it to I. So 3 to the power of x dx. Okay, see, for this, what we will do, integration of 3 to the power of x. So use the formula. What is the formula? Integration of a to the power of x. See, write the formula, very, very important. Integration of this one is what? A to the power of x divided by log a plus c. Okay, this is the formula for integration of a to the power of x. So check the formula. So integration of a to the power of x is okay, a to the power of x divided by log a, okay, to the base e. So use this result. Instead of a we have 3, so replace a by 3. So that is 3 to the only one step, 3 to the power of x divided by log 3 base e plus c. Okay, over. This is the result. Then let us integrate this. So call this as I. 4 into e to the power of x. See, very, very important, very simple examples. Okay, so I am using the formulas from the list which I have listed on the board. Okay, 16 results. So I am taking only those results, one of those results. Okay, see, integration of this. See, just we have written one result here. So sum, this is one function, this is another function, sum of two functions. So you integrate separately. First you take the integration of this and integration of this. So that is, see, integration of 4 into e to the power, that is the first function with respect to x, plus integration of 1 with respect to x. Then you take this 4 outside. So if you have constant inside the integration symbol, take that outside. See, 4, and write it directly. Okay, integration of e to the power of x plus c. Integration of 1 with respect to x is what? Integration of 1 with respect to x. So we are listed in our formula. It is not the derivative of 1. See, observe this. Derivative of 1 constant is 0, but integration of 1 with respect to x is what? X. Okay, plus c. Then 4 into c. Integration of e to the power of x is what? E to the power of x plus, I will write this x as it is, plus c. See, these are all 1 mark questions. So integration of e to the power of x is e to the power of x only. Integration of 1 with respect to it already integrated x. Okay, plus constant of integration. This is my integral. Then let us go for next 6th problem. So what will be the, okay, let me write the 6th problem. Okay, 2x square plus e to the power of e to the power of x dx. Then let me write the 7th one here. 2 by x square. Okay, let me work out these two problems. So let us, okay, integration symbol is already given here. So let me call this as okay, I. So 2x square plus e to the power of x, okay, dx. See, once again, sum of two functions. So we have to integrate it separately. Okay, integration of 2x square with respect to x plus integration of e to the power of x with respect to x. Then you take this 2 outside, 2 into integration of, you write it as it's the integration of e to the power of x is what? E to the power of x. See, once the integration is over, you write the constant sign. 1c will be written only. Okay, 2, write it as it is. Then integration of x square, use the power rule. So integration of x to the power of n is what? X to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So that will be what? X to the power of 2 plus 1, that is 3, divided by 3, plus this e to the power of x, I will write it as it is, plus c. Okay, over our integral is 2x cubed divided by 3 plus e to the power of x. Then let us move to this problem. So let us consider this I as 2 by x square into dx. See here, 2 can be taken outside. Okay, I will take 2 outside. Before that, see, I will take 2 outside. I will get what? 1 by x square. Observe this carefully. 2 in. See, bring this x square to the numerator. Then only we can use this formula. See, x to the power of n, power rule. X to the power of n plus 1 divided by what? N plus 1. Bring this 2 to the numerator. I will get what? X to the power of plus 2 is there, so minus 2. Then 2 into, see, use this power rule. Then instead of n we have what? Minus 2. So put n is equal to minus 2. See, x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So then it will be what? 2 into, see, x to the power of minus 2 plus 1 is what? Minus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. So we can write minus 1 here or here. Okay, I will write minus 1 here. See, both are same. x to the power of minus 1, and I have written this minus here, plus c. Okay, this is your final answer, or you can write x to the power minus 1 as 1 by x, otherwise you can leave this adjusted. Then let me consider that 8th one. Okay, so 8th. Okay, very simple here. Integrate this. Okay, see here, observe, very important. See, x to the power of minus 1. So that x to the power of minus 1 means, see, n cannot be minus 1. So we cannot use power rule for this. So x to the power of minus 1 is what? 1 by x. You can write, bring x to the denominator, you will get 1 by x. What is integration of 1 by x? So integration of 1 by x is what? Log x. Okay. Integration of 1 by x is log x. Okay, log x plus c. And let us move for 9th problem. Okay, 9th example. So that is 1 minus x into root x. The question is, see, integrate the following. So integrate this with respect to x. They have given this. So let us equate it to, okay, let us equate it to I. See, observe this. First, observe carefully. I am repeating. Okay, see, first you multiply this before integrating. So root x into 1, that will be what? Root x, minus root x into x, that will be x root x. Okay, see, we have to write both these in power form. See, root x means that can be written as x to the power of half, minus, see, product of these two, x into, see, x into root x is there, x means x to the power of 1, see, x to the power of 1 into, see, root x can be written as what? X to the power of half. Then I can, see, power, by law of index, I can add this, see, x to the power of 1 plus half, that is x to the power of 1 plus half is what? 3 by 2. So I can write this as x to the, see, x into root x, that gives me x to the power of 3 by 2 with respect to x. See, power rule. Now I can use power rule. See, x to the power of half dx minus, I can integrate this one separately, 3 by 2 with respect to x. Now for both this, use the power rule. So integration of x to the power of n is x to the power of n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus x to the power of 3 by 2. For this also you use the power rule, x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1, then write c at the end. So that is x to the power of, see, half plus 1 is what? 3 by 2 divided by, this will be 3 by 2 minus, so x to the power of this 3 by 2 plus 1 will be what? 5 by 2 divided by 5 by 2 plus c. So this will be my integral. Okay, so we take the LCM here, 3 plus 1 2 are 2, so 3 plus 2 5, that will be 5 by 2, 5 by 2. Then half plus 1, that will be 3 by 2, write the 3 by 2 as it is, plus c. So you have to be careful for this problem. First you multiply this, root x minus x root x, x into root x means x to the power of 1 into x to the power of half means I can add the powers 1 plus half, that will be x to the power of 3 by 2. So integrate this. So integrate both separately. So this one is our 9th example. So these are all based on simple results. Okay, so let me consider another example. Okay, integrate 2x minus, so very simple example for 1 mark. See, integrate this. Okay, let us equate it to I. See, one function, second function, third function. So difference is there, sum is there. So we have to take it separately. Minus, you write 3 outside here. So cos x dx plus integration of e to the power of x dx. Okay, we can write it directly also. Okay, take 2 outside first, 2. See, integration of x, write it as it is, minus 3, write 3 as it is. See, integration of cos x. What is the integration of cos x? So integration of cos x is, see here, integration of cos x is what? Sin x. Integration of cos x is what? Sin x. Then integration of e to the power of x is e to the power, we have to integrate only this. So 2 into, see, integration of x means what? Integration of x to the power of 1, power is 1. So use the power rule. Integration of x to the power of n is x to the power of, see, n plus 1, 1 plus 1, what is this? 2, divided by n plus 1, that is 2, over. Don't write dx. After integration, don't write dx. Okay, this is already integrated. So we'll write it as it is. Plus c, you can write c at the end. So 2 get cancels. So we'll get what? Okay, we'll write it here only. X square minus 3 sin x plus e to the power of x plus c. So this is the final answer. Okay, so your answer is over. See, if I differentiate this last answer, I will get this. See, derivative of x square is what? Observe this. Derivative of x square is what? 2x. Then derivative of sin x is what? Minus cos x. Minus into minus plus 3 cos x. See, 3 cos. Sorry, derivative of sin x is what? Cos x. That is minus 3 cos x. Okay. Derivative of e to the power of x is e to the power of x. See, differentiating this integral, I will get this integrand. That's why integration is the reverse process of differentiation. So these are the 10 simple examples. Okay, let me consider another one. Okay, 11th. Let me give a number here. 11. So what is this? Let me write this as integration of x square into 1 minus 1 by x square. So let me integrate this. See here, first before integration, don't look for the formulas here. See, first multiply this x square into 1 x square minus, see, x square into 1 by x square. X square into 1 by x square. So x square get cancelled, I get 1. See, very, very simple. Now we can split these two terms. Integration of x square with respect to x minus integration of 1 with respect to x. So integration of x square using power rule, x cubed divided by 3 minus, see, integration of 1 with respect to x is what? X. So this is the final integral. Okay, then let me consider another. Okay, 12th one. Let me write, or let me consider another problem. Okay, 12th. So integrate root x minus 1 by root x whole square with respect to x. See, observe this carefully. See, we don't have direct formula to integrate this. First, what we have to do here is, see, root x minus 1 by root whole square is given. So treat this as a, treat this whole thing as b. See, a minus b whole square. I can use a minus b whole square formula. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So substitute that, integration of, see, a square. A means what? Root x. So that a square means root x whole square plus b means what? 1 by root x whole square minus 2a means root x into b means what? 1 by root x. Okay, this becomes a square plus b square minus 2ab. So that is root x whole square means I will get only x plus, see, 1 square is 1, root x whole square is x, minus this gets cancelled, so I will get 2. See, I will get this. I will get x after applying the formula, x plus 1 by x minus 2. Okay, see, if this would have been given, this problem would have been very easy. Okay, but they have started from this point, root x minus 1 by root x whole square. We have to make use of this formula. See, a square plus b square minus 2ab. If I substitute that, I will get this. So this is the, now integrate this separately. See, the integration of first term x with respect to dx, okay, x with respect to x, plus integration of second term is what? 1 by x with respect to x, minus, see, integration of, okay, we will take the 2 outside, see, 2 into integration of dx. Dx means 1 into dx. You can treat this as 1. Then, see, integration of x is what? See, 1. Treat this power as 1. Okay, that is x square divided by 2. X to the power of n plus 1. N plus 1 means 2. Divided by n plus 1 means 2. Plus, see, integration of 1 by x is what? Log x. Minus 2, I will write it as it is. Integration of 1 with respect to x is what? X plus c. So the answer is over. So that's why in this class what we have discussed, all those results, you write down all those results and practice these problems. So we'll get the idea. Okay. So let us consider some more problems in the next session.